Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Olayemi cooking. Today I'm going to show you my own version of shortbread cookies, and this is how I make my own shortbread cookies at home. I'll be using a half cup of unsalted butter, and I'll go ahead and add some icing sugar or powdered sugar, whichever one you know. It's half cup. I'm using half cup as well. So I'm going to stir this. I'm going to mix this until everything is well cooperated. I want it to be fluffy. That's like a creamy form. If you are using mixer on this, feel free to use mixer as well. But I prefer using the manual method because it's very easy to prepare. In less than 10 minutes, you will be done with your mixing. So I'm going to mix this until it's well cooperated. Then we go to the other step of this, our shortbread cookies or shortcake cookies. So this is how it looks. It looks really creamy, and that is how you should look for your shortbread cookies. So I'll go ahead and add some flour. I'm using 2 cups of flour on this shortcake recipe. It's very easy to prepare and it's very fast as well. So I'll go ahead and stir this since we are using unsalted butter. So I'm going to go ahead and add some amount of salt. There I'm going to add some pinch of salt just to give it a taste. You can as well use a baking powder for this, but I normally skip it and add some vanilla extract. I'm just using a 1/4 teaspoon just to give it that flavor, give it that fine and nice flavor to make our shortbread taste with a flavor. So we just mixed everything and we'll stir everything to combine. So I'm going to put it in wrapping film. Just put this in the refrigerator for an hour. I just want everything to be cool to make our shortcake come out perfectly. Actually, this is not that like it's optional. You can decide not to do that as well. You can just go ahead and bake your shortbread cookies to get that perfect flavor. But I really enjoy putting my in the refrigerator for an hour. That is if I'm not in hurry, when the kids they are not home when I'm making my shortbread. So I normally leave it in the refrigerator for an hour, so when they are not home. But when they are home, I want to make it for them. I just skip that, so that makes it optional. So after an hour in the refrigerator, I just bring it out. Then we start rolling this to form our shortbread cookies. You can decide to use roller pin to roll this, or you can decide to use your hand. Whichever method you feel comfortable with, feel free to do that. But if you do not have a roller pin to roll your dough, you can as well use this other method by just using your baking sheet and you can use a glass cup or a bottle to form your rolling pin, just the way I'm doing in this video. So to get that flat shape, or you can just put it in your baking tray, and it all depends on the size. Then use your knife to cut it. If you have a dough cutter, you can just use it to cut, just to the way I'm doing in the video, because to get that perfect shortcake, the shortcake cookies, you can also do the round shape. Actually, I'm not doing the round shape in this video, so this is the method I normally use to cut it. Actually, my family really enjoy eating these snacks. I don't normally buy shortcake cookies. I don't normally buy shortbread. I normally make my at home, and it's very fast. It all takes less than 10 minutes to mix your dough, and it only takes about 30 minutes to bake it in the oven. So I enjoy making that, and it's very rich when you make all these snacks at home, and your family, they are going to really enjoy it. So this is the outcome after using the fork to give the shape. You can also use a toothpick as well. So after that, I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it for just 30 minutes. So this is it after baking it in the oven. So I'll just allow it to cool a little bit, then I'll start removing it. So it's still a little bit like warm, but nice, perfectly cold. My kids can't wait to try this. They're even here trying to assist me. Thanks so much for watching my shortcake cookies. See you next time.